Hey everybody, hope you guys are well. Thought I'd just pop the camera on here and give you guys another update. We're still working on getting this indicator out to our beta indicator out to our members here. I'll show you guys just some of the few trades that I've done today. If you want to follow yesterday, I ended up closing that Bitcoin trade, that short trade, and made about $305 with that one. And an interesting thing happened with Bitcoin today. So it's pretty cool, actually. The target was actually hit in a quick wick. Boom. And, that this is what happens in crypto. The target was hit. And so once the target is hit or close to being hit, that basically means that's the target. So the target might show on the page here a little bit, and it's potential that this target may get hit again. As you can see, Bitcoin is just cranking right back up to this resistance level, but we're still showing that we have a target right here, and you can see right now that it's fighting right now. It's very possible that it could break through this. It's still showing that potential target to be that. And if I bring that up on a 4-hour chart, I can see that my target is still down lower. But if I bring this up on a daily chart, I can see that my target is 44,229. So, crypto just goes up and down, it goes up and down and up and down. And so this is how you can use this tool to predict. So it very, very well be possible if this thing busts through right here, this potential target will go away, and this potential target may have already been hit from here. And so that's the one thing you have to pay attention to this. I'll show you guys have a trade going right now with Kava that I started. And so we noticed that the potential target was being displayed here on a 1-hour chart here. And so I went ahead and set up my trade to go ahead and start buying in these areas here. And sure enough, it's already $34 in a profit. And you're going to see that I have set target levels in here. And so it'll just boom, start going through as soon as it hits these target levels. Then it'll just lock in the profits all the way. And we're not trying to assume, just trying to go for broke and just trying to get that full target. What we're doing is we're just taking profits on the way down or taking profits on the way up. And sometimes it'll take all of them, and sometimes it won't. And so it doesn't matter. I mean, to me, it's a good day when I make any kind of profit. So I can set these up in the morning. I can set these up in the evening and just let them run. I've got a Sol trade currently getting ready to trigger and to go. And I'm pretty excited about it. So, guys, this is kind of a game changer here as far as how to trade crypto. It's a little different. It's a little bit more involved. It's more scalp trading, and I know we have a lot of people that are interested in that. So if you'd like to learn that, we're releasing this into our members area. I'll be recording a little video later today on how to use this. Excuse me for the noise in the background here. I'll be recording a video on how to do this and actually how to do this method. It'll be kind of our beta video first, and then we're adding more things to this TCC target indicator as well. Our goal is to actually give you very specific targets at that. And then also we're going to integrate this so that it'll work with our other indicators, so that when you get a very specific signal on a certain time frame, you can set yourself alerts and then know when to look at a trade, or when you're in the short trades area or the long trades area here. And so this is what's awesome about this, is that you'll be able to set yourself alerts to know when it's time to go ahead and take some trades here. So you can see I'm at $40 of unrealized profit right now. I'm using 5x leverage on this particular one right here. And you're going to see my first target area is going to be right there. As soon as it hits that area, and then it'll always, I have a setting on here, they'll move to break even. So once it hits my second area here, I'm locking in some profits already. So if it backs off, boom, I've got some profits. Even if it hits my first area here and then backs off, it's going to sell, and I'll just make, a few bucks there, but I won't lose any money. And then it'll just continue to go down and these profit areas, and at some point it'll retrace back, kind of like this Bitcoin trade did here that closed out at $305 of profit. So pretty exciting stuff, guys. We'll keep you updated on this. I might even pause this video here for a second and let this trade kind of play out. Let's see if we get some profit here. Actually, you know what? Why don't we just let that play out? I'll put it right here, and then I'll move this here so we can kind of see that play out, and then I'll kind of look at, why don't I just do some predictions on some of the other. So let's go look at comp. You can see potential target down here at 49. And by the way, we got to change something here to with our digits here. Cosmos looks like we have potential target around $11 or so. Again, we're fixing this. It's for some reason it's rounding up, so the guys are fixing this right now. Matic, we've got a target down here about 0.84. Kava, I already showed you that. Injective Protocol has been cranking. In fact, yesterday, if you remember, if you go watch my video yesterday, we had a potential target way up here for Injective Protocol. So congratulations, that thing is pumped, has cranked. Now, look, we're doing potential target, we're going down. Okay, so that hit 34, so this is a good shorting opportunity. And you would have seen that in advance, guys, and that's what's awesome about it. Solana, same thing. It shows that I have potential target down here at around the 65.5 area here. Again, it's not going to be 100% correct. So Gal, we have a potential target of about 1.5 area here. Pepe, little meme coin here, down here, potential target down here. C98 has a potential target down here at 0.2. DYDX, this is on a 1 hour chart, guys. 2.7. AVAX, potential target 35.3. Rune, going down, 5.5. MakerDAO, potential target down, 1330. Loom, target 0.1. ETH, target of 2.175. Let's just see what the ETH target on a longer time frame. Yeah, it looks like that. We have a target of 2321 here on ETH. Aave, looks like we have a target down lower on 82.2. Let's see what it says on a 1 hour chart here. Yep, looks like we have a target of going down here. All right, and BNB. This was showing an up target yesterday, and it is still showing an up target yesterday, up to 258. Let's go on a 4 hour chart, 258. Let's go here, 258 on a daily chart. Curious on a 5-day chart. 5-day chart looks like about 246. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Looks like our trade, we're pretty close to hitting that first take profit. Let's take a look at this, guys. This was on a 1 hour chart that we were monitoring this on. And so we are here at $46.99. Let's go ahead and let this play out here. Potential target is down here about 0.7423 is our target there. You guys want to see some more? Let's see some more. Mana, potential target of down in this area, 0.472. XRP, potential target of 0.06288. Ape has a potential target of 1.6, but see this up arrow right here on a 1 hour chart? That is a good sign. Let's see what it says on a 2 hour chart. Okay, still printed the up arrow. That's a great sign. When you get that up arrow on a 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, look, here we go, guys. We're at $50 right here. We're about to hit a target here. That's a good sign. Let's go to 6 hour chart. We're still trending up. Okay, so we're trending up. We've been trending up on a 4 hour chart, trending up. Potential target here on a 12 hour. Potential target 1.9 on a daily. So let me teach you guys the money sign with our TCC trend indicators. As soon as we get the up arrow, that is an amazing sign. Now, if you can catch the other buy signals down here, you would have from here back in October, you would be up 83%, 90% on the top on ApeCoin. But don't let that fool you. You haven't missed out. When you print that up arrow, that means we're in a really, really good place. That means that we're trending up on a daily time frame. Looks like Bitcoin is on a tear right now. Look at that. It's revisiting the support area here. Let me pull this in here so you guys can see this. here we go. But we're testing this area, but right now it looks like we may still bounce back down. Prediction wise, we're still going to bounce back down. So the good thing about this indicator, remember, crypto goes up and down. So you just look at these different time frames, and it kind of depends on what your trading style is, where you want to go for these targets. And you can do long-term trades with this, or you can do short-term trades with this. You can do day trading with this. You can do scalping with this, because everyone wants to know where the markets are going. And with high probability, we can really predict where they're going in the next 4 hours, where they're going in the next 12 hours, where they're going in the next 24 hours, where they're going in the next 48 hours. So we're really excited to release this out into our members area, and we'll teach you guys all how to use it. Where are we at right now? We're so close to hitting that target. Let's take a look. What I've learned with this is just let it run and let it take its profit. Don't try to push it along. There was a time this morning, though, when I was sitting there, happened to be monitoring things, and that thing cranked down right there, and I just happened to be on my interface, and I should hit the sell button right there. But I wanted that to play out to show you guys. But that cranked out, and my Bitcoin cranked out to like $500 profit really quick. I could have hit the sell button manually right there, but I didn't because I wanted to show you guys how that played out. And that's great because you're not always sitting in front of your computer like I was this morning. But once you get the trade set up, it'll just take your profits just like mine did automatically there. So yeah, Bitcoin is up here testing this area again, but still has a potential target of $41,000. Alrighty, guys, this is still going here. Let's kind of see how it plays. You guys want to see a few more? All right, let's show you a few more. Let's go look at Near. Near is predicting a target of down in this area 2.16. Mina protocol, which is actually one of my favorite crypto projects. I've actually made a lot of money with Mina. Great project, early on, and one of these projects that's a really, really cool project. Not financial advice. Do your own research, guys. Potential target of 0.746. Let's see. DOT. By the way, I'm looking at most of these on perpetual exchanges. Wow, look at this. DOT on a 1 hour chart, guys, is showing 7.937. Let's see what it says on a 4 hour chart here. 4 hour chart here. DOT is showing a 6.9. Okay, so that's very, very interesting. Looks like we're going to potentially rocket up pretty quick on DOT, and then go back down. So again, these aren't not going to be 100% accurate, but these are the things that I look for. Let's look at Cardano. I think Cardano just did this massive gain up here, really quick. And it looks like we have a potential target of down to 0.578. Oh, looks like we are just about ready to hit that first target here. Let me bring this up on Kava so you guys can see this. There we go. So we're hitting that first target profit area here. Let me bring this down so you guys can see this. We haven't fully hit it. It's about 7991 is when it's going to hit, which means it's already at that spot. It's probably getting ready to place. It's already got limit orders in place, and so you'll see this start to take a profit and lock that in. As soon as that locks in, that means this trade will at least break even if it backs way off, or at least will get me a couple bucks in there. And then as it goes down to the next level, it will definitely preserve all the profit. And it just locks in profits all the way down. And if you're not familiar with shorting, and that's what I'm doing in this case, I'm actually shorting. I'm making money as the price goes down. And most people don't realize that you can do that, especially if you're new to trading, if you're new to crypto. But it's one of the beauties of making money in these markets. It doesn't matter if the price is going up or down, you can make money in crypto. All right. So it is kind of fun to kind of watch these. I just kind of go with the short-term trend here. I think we're getting really, really close to hitting that target. Let's take a look here. It's waffling thinking. And let me turn something on here on my chart. Let's see. There's a setting in here. You can do show the countdown to bar close. I like to turn that on. So it just started a new candle close, guys. But yeah, my potential target is still there. I've kind of learned to stick with the trend and don't try to fight the trend. Even on Bitcoin right here, we're still showing that potential trend is still going down, guys. And so this is the beauty of this, is you can set your orders here to buy when you see that potential target and then take profits on the way down. And we've got the indicators, we've got the charts, and we've got the training to teach you guys how to do this if you're interested in doing something like this. So yeah, you don't know, like this is what happens when people do crypto, is they watch these charts and they see things go up and down, and they panic. So like right here, they all of a sudden saw that candle go way up and they started panicking, thinking, oh no, the price is going to go down. But at the end of the day, it's about the probabilities of that particular time frame right now. And right now, our probabilities are still going down. Many times when you have a large wick like this, you're going to revisit it again, or at least part of the way down. I'll show you guys something kind of interesting here while we're letting this play out here. This is something I'll teach you here. See how we had this big wick down here? Okay, we had this big wick down here. Okay, almost, actually, let me show you. See the wick, right? This is called a wick. Hold on. Let me get my drawing tool here. See this wick right here? Okay. I'll put that out right there. Look right where this wick this morning came down to. Almost to the 50% mark. So there's something that happens in trading that happens a lot, is many times when you have a long, massive wick that goes down, and this was just a big sell-off liquidity event the other day, it usually will come back later on that week. Could be later on that week, and it'll revisit it, and it usually goes down about half, about 50%, and that's pretty much right on the money what it did. And so if you understand that, you can take advantage of this. These are all just trading in a channel, guys. We're just trading in a channel, and when we know where the probabilities are, we can take advantage of these and realize that we don't just sit there and buy at any nilly-willy time. We wait for opportunity, and we use a system like this to go ahead and set our buy and sell orders with proper stop losses and everything to keep ourselves into profit. And you really need to know these kind of things to be able to make money in crypto if you really want to take advantage. Okay, we're so close to taking that first take profit. It's just about ready to hit. Let's see if it can hit. I want to see if this take profit will hit here. We'll just keep the video running here. Alrighty, guys, let's see what else. Should we look at a few others? Oh, what else do we have? Theta. Let's go look at Theta. What's our chart on Theta? Looks like we're going down. Potential target down here at $0.013. Harmony One. I made some great money with Harmony One yesterday as well. Potential target down here to 0.01459, around that area. Oh, we're so close. Look at that. We're about ready to go ahead and take our profit on our first area here. Where are we at? Let's go back. Kava, where are you? There it is. Okay, guys, we still have our potential target down. We also show that we're close to our short trade zone. We have a 71% probability of down. I can also see that what are called the RSI is up, stochastic is down, MACD is up, 50 MA is up, 100 MA is up, 200 MA it's below the 200 MA. So this gives you all of this. And again, if you don't worry, if you don't know any of this stuff, you don't have to know all this to the beginning. We can show you how to do this just by reading a few things and looking at some probabilities, and we'll teach you a strategy on how to actually set these up and how to do it for the first time. We're so close. We're so close. $57 in profit. So close. We're going to hit it $58. Come on, Kava. Now, guys, I don't sit there and just stare at these charts all the time. I actually just literally take some time in the morning, set these up, and then let them run Maybe I'll come in the evening and let them run. Kind of really depends on you. So the beauty of this is you can just set these up, run, and you can just kind of let them run because you're going to have proper stop losses, you'll have proper take profits, and you don't have to sit there and baby these things. So crypto, one of the things that biggest mistakes you can make in crypto is to be in a hurry. And so I've got this on a 1 hour chart right here. So you can see these candles, they don't seem to be moving very fast. But if I go down to like a 15-minute chart, you can see things moving a little bit more. If I go down to a 5-minute chart here, but be careful of these things because these smaller time frame charts can really trap you and really trick you. So just be really careful when you're looking at 5-minute charts. 15-minute charts can be beneficial as well, but just be careful about making. There we go. There's our first take profit. So our first take profit just took place on Kava. So just a little trade that I set up to about $60 in profit here. 1.19% with 5x leverage. I'm at 5.95% profit. So I've just locked that profit away. And then we'll just let this continue down, taking its profit, guys. Alrighty. Yeah, there we go. Can you guys see that? So now it's hit that level there. And let's just see if it continues on down. And there we go. It's going to hit our next level here. And our next level is set here. You can see that next level is set here at about this level. I believe it's this level right here, about 7.906 is where it's going to take its next set of profits here. Alrighty guys, I'll end the video there. This is something newer that we've introduced into the program. We already do what are called premium trade alerts, where we give you these trade setups. This is just another evolution because a lot of people have been asking us how can they do these themselves and how can they identify these types of trade setups. So that's what we're actually teaching our mastermind members how to do this. So if you're curious about how to do this, go down in the description of this video. There's a workshop that you can watch. Watch the workshop. We actually give you $10 in Bitcoin just for watching the workshop and taking a short quiz at the end. And then we have lots of different strategies we teach in our program. We have something called WaveBot where we teach you how to just basically make money in crypto and the volatility without having to do a lot of what you see me doing right here. Or you can get more actively involved in scalping, in trading, and doing these methods here. Plus, we also have something called the Portfolio Pass where you follow us, where you can follow actually our portfolio and you can actually copy trade our portfolio. We've been pretty good at it. Not financial advice, guys. We're just doing it. We're education research. Do this at your own risk, but we've been pretty good at it. So if you want to learn crypto, if you want to learn how to really do this the right way, learn it from people who have been in this for a long, long time. Learn it from people who have a lot of success and interact with other people who have been successful at this. Go check out that workshop. Oh, by the way, let me guys talk about success here. Let me show you guys something here. Let me go into our forums. We have a private forum in here, and we have an area in here where our members we have a contest where we give away crypto every single month to 4 lucky winners. We give $500 in USDT, and all we ask is they just post their success stories in here. So here's a 10x 17% win. Georgius, sorry, I probably slaughtered your name, my friend. Here is someone from our WaveBot strategies, made $40 in 3 hours. Some of our other strategies. WaveBot 5, more than $100 in a day. Yes, here's Adrian, who made another $100 in a day using our WaveBot strategies. Here we go, 85%, 84% gain. Kate likes to play with the meme coins. She's doing really good at this. Let's see, let's find some others in here. Casper, easy. Scalp Scott Wilkinson, great trader here, $107 real quick in here. Let's see, ETH, AVAX, all wins yesterday. Look at this. Yep, all wins. People that are brand new, that have never done anything like this before, are having success with this. Gaming is taking off. 210%. What the heck? Look at that. Beam. That's a 210. That's tremendous gains, guys. This is the time to get into crypto. Again, it doesn't matter if the markets are up or down. Here's an ETH long. His very first trade to me, $38. Mark, my first 3 weeks here have been a blast. Thank you very much. I closed my first leverage deal early with a little win. And by the way, don't let anyone tell you guys that you should stay away from leverage. There is a time and a place and a proper way to do leverage. Proper way to do leverage. And you don't have to do leverage, but don't let people scare you into thinking that you should never use leverage. You actually can use leverage very effectively if you know the safeguards and if you know how to do it. Oh, I love this one from Yvonne. 8.4x my initial injective capital. This is my first real trading profit as I've been holding my investment since buying. I am so pleased. Thanks, TCC. That's the crypto code for all your guidance. I bought INJ initially at $3.69 and took out my capital at $31. See, this is one of the things we do is we talk about in crypto about when it's time to take profits. And this is the thing where a lot of people fail is they don't take their profits. And so you'll see myself, you'll see Adam in there just screaming from the top of our lungs, take profits, take profits, take profits, guys. All right, let's go. We got this still going here. What do we got going here? Yeah, this is still going. Looks like we're gonna go down. Oh, look at this. I think our potential targets may have gone down a little bit more now. No, it's still the same target level. So we're still good. All right, let's go back and show. Let's go show some more student testimonials in here. Hold on, let me get to the right screen. Here we go. All right, here we go. So we got Meme Badger Big Time. Oh yeah, this is Kate. Kate loves the coins. I call them S coins. Wow, Kate, congratulations. Let's do a few more in here. Oh, first week success leveraging Waybot 5HV. Oh, I love this one. I saw this one. This was Kevin. He said he joined the program a few weeks ago, paper traded for 5 days, and went live on 12/7, loving the program. He's made $931 with our Wavebot strategy. Awesome, Kevin. Congratulations. Okay, let's look at a few more here. Not too shabby considering Steve is a very conservative trader. One of our old dogs, been here a long time. We love Steve. What's up, Steve? Love you, man. He's doing really well. Steve is like probably one of the most conservative members where he just really analyzes these things. And he did a post the other day about showing how he was crushing his retirement plans with this instead of his retirement plan. So good job, Steve. Let's see what else we got. First 4 days of TCC scalping. Okay, he only has a few hundred in each spots, but he's making profits. And that doesn't matter how much you're making, guys. It just means about preserving your capital and making profits. This is one of my examples of making $2,373 this evening with multiple short trades. I actually updated it since then and made $5,035. I think that's what it was. All right. Here's one of our premium trade alerts that we did. Fat long. Quick 2.5 hour TCC trend. There we go. 11%. I can just go on and on and on and on and on with this, guys. So if you're interested in checking out our program, go watch the workshop down below. In that workshop, I don't even talk about this that I'm showing you here. Because what we do in our program is we're constantly always adding new things and new strategies with our members. So that workshop doesn't even necessarily talk about what you're seeing right here. But what we do have is these premium trade alerts where we actually give you the trade setups and we show you how to do these. Oh, look at that. We're at $72. So this is called unrealized profit right now, guys. And so looks like we're going to head, we're getting close to that target. And here's the thing. Let me teach you the secret about trading. Okay. Even though it says that potential target is right down there, it may or may not get to that target. Many times it gets to the target. Many times it gets part of the way to the target. Many times it gets halfway to the target. It's just a probability of the direction that it's going. But ask yourself this question. If you knew the direction, if you had a little crystal ball and you could, with high probability, you knew the direction that crypto was going in the next 24 hours, in the next 48 hours. And let me back up. Like, this is not 100% crystal ball, but it's like, it's pretty dang good. But if you knew the direction, would you make different decisions? Would you buy crypto at different spots? Would you, like I said, make different decisions? Would you just be flying by the seat of your pants all the time? Or would you actually make intelligent decisions? Now, I know some of you looking at this and you go like, what the heck is on this chart? If I'm brand new, I don't know any of this stuff. Guess what, guys? A handful of years ago, I didn't know any of this stuff either. I've been in crypto 2013. I was more of like I would buy crypto and hold it and then do what everyone else did, where I would, just sell at the bottom and buy at the top and make all the emotional mistakes. And it wasn't until I realized that the way to profit in crypto is to look at the data, look at the charts, and look at the markets. And I didn't know how to use TradingView. I didn't know how to do any of this stuff. It was very intimidating. I know when you look at that screen right now, you look at that and go, what the heck are all those colors and those lines? But let me tell you guys, like anything, you can learn any of this stuff. You can. How did you learn to ride a bike? You can watch videos about riding a bike. Someone can tell you how to ride a bike. But how do you actually ride a bike? You get on the dang bike and start pedaling, and you learn it, and you take some time and you learn, just like anything. What's cool about this is you can do what's called paper trading, and you can practice this and get really good at it before you roll out real capital. That's one of the best things about this. Is it's kind of like I say it like this. It's kind of like a video game, guys. A lot of people spend a lot of time playing video games, and they get really good at video games. And maybe the few elite guys start channels and they make a lot of money with their video games. That's great. But what about the common Joe who just sits in his basement and plays mind-numbing, endless video games day after day after day? No, I'm not knocking video games. They're fun. I'm not a gamer myself. But if you treated this like you were learning a game, you were actually learning a game, how to play this game, and you got really, really good at it, really, really good practicing, and then you used real funds, you used real money, this could end up being a full-time gig for you. So if this is something you guys are interested in, go ahead, like I said, check out that workshop, learn about what we do. Again, we don't teach this specific strategy in that specific workshop right now, but we show you, kind of a high level of the different strategies that we do. I'm just chatting around because I want to see what Cobb is doing here. All right. Actually, let's bring up the Bitcoin chart here. Show you Bitcoin really quick. So sure enough, Bitcoin, it tested what's called the resistance. That's like the ceiling. Okay, so we got our sell alert here a few days ago. So what happens when you get a sell alert on here? It's crypto is like trying to come up to that ceiling, and it keeps fighting against that ceiling and fighting against that ceiling and fighting against that ceiling. And eventually it will break out of that ceiling. But what it'll do, it'll go boom, up and down, boom, up and down, boom, up and down, boom, up and down, boom, up and down. And eventually it'll break through, or it'll break down. And right now, looks like it's going to go down. In a few days from now, a couple weeks from now, it's going to go back up. So at one point, it's probably going to go up to 44,229. That's kind of our longer term target. But right now, before it goes up, it's got to go down. The probabilities say that this is going to go down. Alrighty. So that's how crypto works. Looks like we're here. Looks like we're going to back off a little bit on our Kava. So there we go. We hit that line right there. And here's the deal, guys. If this, right now, if I wanted to, I could just hit the sell button right now. But I'm not going to do that because I see that our momentum is going down. And I think we're going to hit some more levels right here. I've already locked in something. At least I'm going to break even, make a couple bucks. But I'd rather go ahead and let this trade play out here. I do see that we haven't even hit the long trade zone down here. So what you'll see with our indicator here is that we will cycle through the short trade zone, the long trade zone, the short trade zone, the long trade zone, the short trade zone, the long trade zone. And we're headed towards the long trade zone. When the long trade zone hits, what does that mean? That means you take long trades, okay? So now, as we get down to this long trade zone, these will pop into profit. And I don't know if it'll go the whole way. It might go the whole way, might not go the way, might go half the way, might go a third of the way, but it's going to lock in profits. And guess what I'm going to do? You guessed it. I'm already going to go set up my trades in advance to catch it when we get down to these levels, and then we go back up. And that's how this strategy works. Alrighty, guys, this is Joel Peterson with the Crypto Code. I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope you guys check out our workshop. Those of you that are members in the members area, congratulations on all your success. We'll see you guys in the inside. As always, take massive action in your life, anything you do. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.